Hey, how you doing today, sir? All right. Where we headed to today?
Don't you have it on your app?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I was just trying to make conversation.
I'm not in the mood for conversation.
Sorry. I new to the driving world, and I tend to get a little nervous, and I talk a lot. Makes me feel comfortable.
Well, silence makes me feel comfortable. I'm sorry, you just caught me on a really bad day.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, what's wrong, sir?
How about you just get me to the hospital?
Yes, sir. Okay, I can't do this silence. How about I just tell you about myself?
We gotta talk.
You know, it's my second job. I'm actually a chef by trade. I do this to make a little extra money. Yeah, my partner and I, we want to get a house together. So any money I make doing this gig goes towards down payment.
Partner? Does that mean you're in a relationship or married or something?
Yeah, I guess so. And that's what any relationship is, or marriage, partnership, right?
Guess you have a point.
So what about you? You got a partner, or you what they used to say in the early 2000s, a wife or a significant other?
Yeah, actually, I got. Hold on. Hello? When? No, no. That's fine.
You okay? Everything okay?
Don't ask me if everything's okay. Look at my face.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to pry.
No, you're fine. Connor, is it?
Yeah, that's right, Connor.
How about you do me a solid?
Yes, sir. Anything, name it.
Please, Jake,
Yes, Jake. Anything.
I need you to take me to a new address. You know, it's not too far away from the hospital.
Except for that, company policy says I can only take it to a location that's in the GPS.
Listen, I know the company won't mind if you deviate from the address just a few miles. Hey, I'll leave you a nice tip. You know, you could use it to put as a down payment for the house you and your partner are trying to buy.
I can't, mister.
It's Jake.
Sorry, Jake. But I'm on my probationary period, and they can fire me for anything, and my partner and I, we really need this money.
Tell them I forced you.
Well, that would be a lie.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We wouldn't want you to lie. How about now? Oh! You gonna tell the guy with the gun no?
Oh, fuck! Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Just calm down and you'll be fine.
Okay. Yes, sir.
It's Jake!
Sorry, Jake. Jake, please don't shoot me, okay? I'm sorry.
Listen, you won't have to worry about that as long as you get me to Golden Oaks Park. Okay?
Okay.
Just keep going straight. I'll tell you when to turn.
I'm just gonna put in the GPS
No.
right now.
I'll take your phone. I'll tell you where to go. I wouldn't want you to do anything stupid.
Okay.
What, now you have nothing to say?
Well, it's not every day you become a hostage. You know, I always thought I'd turn into Bruce Willis in a situation like this.
Bruce Willis?
Yeah, you know, bald, bold, beautiful.
You're doing just fine.
So are you like a mob boss or something?
Why would you think that I'm a mob boss?
Because you walk around with a briefcase.
Just because I walk around with a briefcase, you think I'm a mob boss?
With a gun in it.
I guess you have a point. No, I'm not a mob boss. Hey, what's your partner's name?
Elizabeth? And I call her my ZZ Beth.
Elizabeth. It's a nice name. You know, my wife's name is Beverly, but I would call her Bev. How did you and Elizabeth meet? Turn right.
We actually met online. We went to hot yoga. And then we went for apps and beer. And I knew right then I had found my person.
You know, I met Beverly at Golden Oaks Park. I was going for a jog one day and then I saw the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Did you ask her out right away?
No. I didn't ask her out right away. And I would end up regretting it. I wouldn't see her for a long time. You know, I kept going back to the park for months around the same time, trying to see her. You know, preparing a new pickup line every time. I had almost given up hope. But as fate would have it, right as I was getting into my car, ready to leave, she parked right next to me. And all I could say was, nice tires.
Nice tires. You didn't. Tell me you didn't.
I did. You know, I noticed that she had new tires and that's the only thing that came to mind, you know. Later I found out that that was her dad's car.
That's a cool story. Would it be too much to ask you not to point that gun at me?
Just keep driving, and I'll make sure you get home to see Elizabeth.
So, if you're not a mob boss, why do you have a briefcase with a gun in it?
How do you feel about Elizabeth?
Look, I'm not scared of you shooting me, and I'm scared of dying. I'm scared I'd never see my Zizi Beth again. She's my everything.
Well, my babe, she was the best thing that ever happened to me. She was the most beautiful woman in the world. I had a heart to match. She was an angel walking among us. We had a bond that nothing can break. No man, no God, no sickness could ever keep us apart.
Your wife is sick? Is it curable?
No.
I'm sorry. That's heavy.
You know, we both came to grips with it. But nothing could ever prepare you for when her smile, her smell, her touch, it's just a memory. You know, I carry this gun because I refuse to just live with the memory of her.
I know this might be a...
Hey, listen. I don't want your sympathy, okay? I'll be joining her soon. And then they could bury my bones next to her.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Turn left up here. We're almost there. Almost to the park where I first laid eyes on my bed.
I know this may sound like a silly question. Is there any way I can talk you out of this?
I like you, Connor. I wish you and Elizabeth the best. Just after the overpass, you'll see the park on the left.
Listen, I know you lost your wife, and I can't begin to understand how you feel and express my sorrow. But I'm a friend now. And I can forget this whole thing. You know, if you just give me a gun, let's go home.
I can't. I won't. I won't do this life without her.
I understand. And I don't want to do this life without Elizabeth either. Nor would I want her to suffer without me, but I'm certain that Bev would want you to live on in her memory.
Hello?
Hi, you've reached Elizabeth's phone. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.